Hi, I'm Tony Wang for TWiT, and today I'm reviewing the DXG-5F9V 3D camcorder. And as you can see, it comes with a nice little carrying case for the camera. And out of the box, you actually get a lot of accessories, everything you need to use the camera. Got a little HDMI cable here, mini to regular, and you have your regular video out with audio out if you don't have HDMI on your TV, which you probably would if you're looking into a HD 3D camcorder. And comes with all the paperwork, instructions, software. Here's the software they have for you. Unfortunately, this is only for PC, so that's one of the downside of this camera is software support is PC only. So right now you can see the two lenses required for shooting 3D. And to turn on the camera, you flip out the display and you rotate the lenses so they're left and right instead of up and down. I thought this was a really cool way to shoot, but this won't work with 3D because it requires left and right instead of up and down. So as you can see, once you turn it on, it'll tell you to rotate the camera so you can turn it on. And this is actually one of the design problem they have is if you're shooting like this, you can't turn your display back on the right way. So you have to turn off the camera, rotate it again, and then turn it on again. And now you have the same problem where you can't turn it. Now it does have a built-in 3D display, so you can actually view all your 3D movies and stills on the display. It has a 5 megapixel sensor, so you can shoot 5 megapixel stills in 3D or regular HD or regular 5 megapixel images. The image quality is not bad. So let me show you really quick what else is on the camera. It does require an SD card. The slot is down here on the bottom. And the menu is very simple. I'll show you really quick. Menu you can see here. There's very few options. And there is a 4-way joystick, but the menu only allows you to go left and right, so I'm not really sure why it's a 4-way joystick. Here's the HDMI out and the USB out, in case if you don't have HDMI. It took me a while to figure out where the battery compartment was. It's actually over here, in a weird position where you pop open the camera and you pop the battery in that way. And I have a feeling that this is because they took the body of this camera from a conventional mini DV tape camera and converted it into a battery compartment. So I thought that was very clever. I took a few videos with this. The quality is pretty good in terms of 3D. You do need your 3D glasses to view them, but on the device itself you don't. Another issue I have with this camera is that it doesn't have a headphone jack. So if you want to monitor your audio while you're shooting, like what Jeff is doing right now, you can't. At a price point of $299, this is actually a pretty good deal considering that the other choices that you have would be cell phones with 3D cameras built in, which requires a 2-year contract if you're going to get a new cell phone. You can also see here there's a LED light on the bottom. It is not the most powerful LED light in the world, so you could probably light your subject if it's about a couple feet from your camera. I did have to adjust myself to this display because it doesn't really have any slider adjustment like the Nintendo 3DS to adjust to my eyes. So there is a sweet spot for your head in relation to the display where you can see the 3D effect the best. Street price is actually $249 or less, so you could find it cheaper online. Buy, try, or don't buy, I would say definitely try this if you can find this in the store. If not, buy it online for less than MSRP, and if you don't like it, you can always return it. And this is Tony Wang for TWiT.